Hello my very dear friends, I'm sorry, it's me again. I have done a little video just before this one here, but when came the time to review it, I found out that there was no sound. When I recorded my first video, I forgot to put the sound on, so I was just talking for myself, you know. Well, I'm sorry. I know it's been a long while since I've done a video, but you have to consider that I have my house built here in Saint-Amable, but the thing is I can't have an insurance on my mortgage because I'm taking too many pills. And the main reason why I'm taking too many pills, it is because of D&D. D&D put me the way I am right now. The way I live right now, well, I got to tell you that it's not really worth it to have a life like that. I see black all the time myself. I have very bad ideas in my head, but I am not ready for it, you know. As for my sleeping is not too good because I am doing more nightmare than ever, okay. I keep getting more and more in nightmare right now. I'm not feeling too good. You know, right now the way I am, well, I'm just like pure crap. Because D&D did something very wrong. It was an injustice, and according to the guy below the judge, an injustice must be repaired. And D&D never repaired their injustice, you know. They tried to go, they're just trying to go away with it. Myself, I had requests, to get money from D&D or the federal. Because you know, I want to try some. I only want to take something out of my head right now, and in order to do it, it will be to have a certain amount of money to try to take a little part out of my head, because I have too many shit in my head right now. You know, as my other videos, I'm not doing any threat on no one, because threat is criminal. Sing laws, or not laws, but lies. You know, it's very bad, because lies, it's always come back to your face and then you're stuck with it. But you have to consider that telling the lies, you go nowhere with that. Telling the truth, you go everywhere. Myself, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm telling the truth. Whether the government likes it or not, I'm very sorry, but I tell the truth. If the government doesn't like the truth, well, they have to live with it, you know. I'm trying as much as possible, letting you know how things happen right now. Well, the only thing happen right now, we're having a huge problem with trains all across the country. It's because Justin Trudeau is not here. Right now, he went to the Europe and then decided to go to the Barbados. That's where you go for holidays, because apparently there is something going on there. He wanted to be there, so he's there, but he's not here in Canada trying to solve our own problem. As for the rest of the government, you know, even though Trudeau is not there, it doesn't matter. The government should react and try to do something, but he's not doing it, you know. The government doesn't move at all if Justin Trudeau is not there. It's looking to me as Justin Trudeau is acting like a dictator, you know. The main reason why I'm saying that is only because he's the one who is taking all the decision for the country. How come ministers are not allowed to take a decision? How come it has to come back from Justin Trudeau? As you said, yes or no, we do it. You know, it's very bad. As for veteran in Canada here, we are being looked very bad by our country. I know a lot of people are respecting veteran. Even people are thanking me for having served our country, but it's not all everybody that are doing it. They don't give a fuck, because they're saying that we are having a pension and we have no word to say, nothing to say at all. But I'm very sorry, because there is a huge kind of problem here in Canada that the Minister of Veterans Affairs of Canada should take a hold of it, should take a look at it. He should react, or he should try to do something to solve our problem. Right now we have the CPP clawback that is not solved. The CPP clawback is kind of important. I've just learned that there was another class action going on right now. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm only wishing that the class action we have here will be like the one we had sometime in 2011 or 2013. That's going to be solved. I'm thinking that that clawback will possibly be solved when I die, because it's taking in court. It's taking too long to solve problem right now, because all kind of people are taking decision, and all kind of people are against those decisions, so they have to vote either for or against. But myself, I am a member of the Bloc Québécois. I have two cards. My wife has one and I have one right now. And this is why I went to the Bloc Québécois and I asked the Bloc Québécois to help me, because in political, they're the one who are there to vote for me, because I'm paying them big time. I'm paying them with my income tax money. Okay, all the Québécois are paying the Bloc Québécois from their income tax money, because we all know that, as I said in my previous video, that the one I had deleted because there was no voice, I had no sound in my video. I was saying that here in Quebec, I'm a Quebecer here in Quebec, we have two income tax reports to make every year, one for the federal and one for the provincial. I know I have to do one for the provincial, and I guess this is for all the services that we're getting in our province. But the services that we're getting in our province is shit, As for transportation, just look at the state of the road. The road are crap. The roads are crap, and the provincial is not doing fuck all for it. It's just keeping money for trying to make face of their political promise. But the thing is, I know they properly get all up to their promises, but the thing is, you still have to wait 13 to 15 hours at the hospital, and you're waiting a lot of time to any other places that we are paying for services. And their services are bad here in Quebec. I'm saying that the government of Quebec is crook. I'm saying that the federal government is crook. You know why? It's because, like, Trudeau is always talking about the middle class. I'm in the middle class, but I've never seen anything done for the middle class. And we had increase of income tax. We have increase of just about everything here in Canada. Same thing here in Quebec. I am penalized here just because I live here in Quebec. But I'm not a good Quebecer, because I'm talking against whatever the Quebec government is doing right now. I know they're doing crap, and they can do better than the Liberal that was there before, because they have the same amount of money. Mr. Laiteo, who was the Minister of Finance before in the Liberal Party, it was pure crap, He decided to make everything to solve money to the government, and we had to pay a lot for it. So anyways, I have to let you go on this, and I will try to make another video sooner or later. Okay, bye.